I'd like to use a good chunk of resin today trying to get some of these, so let's give it a try, I suppose. What enemies do we got here? Ruin stuff. All right, not a big deal. When characters use elemental skill, a shockwave will be unleashed dealing true damage. I never really paid attention to what true damage does, but in other games, it basically goes through defenses. Oh, we only have 3 enemies here in total. I'm sure once we find the right team, we could probably speedrun this, which is nice. 59 seconds, not quite a speedrun, but yeah, that was just our first try here. What is our first drop gonna be though? That is the question. What the flip is this? Triple Soul Scent Bloom? What does souls smell like anyway? I've always wondered. Let's hope one of them is good. Nope. Oh, there we go. We got a winner straight off the bat. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Let's go. Just needs HP, I guess, for our Ayato. And this one is also bad. Well, we're just gonna lock this one. This one is unfortunately not Pogger, and this one is crit rate. Okay, substats are garbage, but crit rate. Honestly, I have so many 5-star artifacts. I should probably lower my standards, at least for new artifacts, so that I can get rid of some. They are quite tanky though, I gotta say. 54, beat our time a little bit, but I'm still not satisfied. 2 of the other set, I can really only imagine this for Xiao at the moment, although there probably are some other characters. It just sounds like it was built for Xiao. This effect can be triggered once every 0.8 seconds. That's probably the rate at which Xiao loses HP. Oh, I know why it's not going well. My Hu Tao, what do you have there? Is that a crescent pike? Very nice. I don't know what's going on with me and weapons lately. Everything is going bad, but yeah, I keep swapping around weapons and never making sure that they're back to where they belong. Def Sands and Def Sands. And she's missing an artifact. Oh god. Yeah, a little better, I'd say. 41 seconds. What do we got here? Moment of the Pact. That looks interesting. We have HP percent, goblet, and we got our first Echo Plume. Crit rate, energy recharge, HP. Actually, could be pretty good for Ayato. He does scale off of HP and all, so yeah. I'm raising one of those artifacts we got earlier because I ran out of inventory space again. We got HP as the last stat. Got a crit damage proc there, not bad. Another HP proc at 20, it's fine, I guess. Guess I'm also gonna raise this plume. All right, we got an attack here, so attack rate, energy recharge, HP. Again, I can't really complain. We did like 4 or 5 runs in the domain so far. Already got a pretty solid plume and feather. I imagine by the time we get 2 other pieces, the ones that are actually harder, will probably have better plumes and flowers, but still. Crit rate, thank you. Need that. And lastly, another crit rate. All right, definitely not bad at all. And then we have this, pretty garbage subs, honestly. But again, I really need to get some artifact space. Well, HP percent went up, which is, I mean, the best I could really ask for. And we got attack percent as the 4th sub. It could be worse, actually, when I'm looking at it. Although Ayato's weapon has crit rate on it, so I'm not sure if I would actually rather need crit damage here. Which means I'm probably gonna leave that alone for now. But yeah, let's head back into the domain for some more farming, see if we can get any good drops. We are gonna try and speed run a little bit, see if we can get our time down. So that was a 52-second run. I'm pretty sure we've already done better. We got a plume, very not good at all. And then an elemental mastery goblet. I guess that might be interesting as an off piece for Kazuha, maybe? Next run. I think that one was a little better, but yeah, not much, 47. We got a solar relic, which is a HP sands. Don't think that'll suit Xiao either, and the subsets are absolutely atrocious anyway. We also got a crit rate circlet here. The subs are not bad though for a circlet. I am considering trying Ayato here because it's 3 enemies pretty close together, and that's it for the whole run. And he has some really good AoE, so we might try like a little team swap here soon. This again, no space left in artifact inventory. It really feels like I'm just raising useless artifacts after useless artifacts to get space, and then like 2 minutes later I'm full again. I don't get it. I don't think we've gotten anything good yet. This one looks okay, but again, I want crit damage. Whatever, let's see what 4th stat rolls. If it's attack, maybe we'll raise it higher. It was, and attack percent as a matter of fact. All right, now watch it go all into death. No! We're not even at 12 yet. 12 is the cursed one. If it goes into def one more time, I give up on it. We got attack. Would still like definitely prefer crit damage over everything. I'd be happy if it just leaves def alone, at least. And here we go. Nope. God, it's always like this. I swear to God, why does def have a higher chance to get bumped up? This is why I only have bad artifacts. Whatever, I cleared enough space to at least continue farming them. Hopefully we get something at least worth trying to raise so we can continue using our stuff. Got another one of these funny looking pieces. And Plume of Death here. They're both really bad, so yeah. That was pretty fast. 39 seconds, I think that's a new record for us. I don't think the team is particularly perfect here or anything. Binny and Hu Tao generally don't go well together, but we got a attack stance here. Absolutely atrocious. Basically as bad as it can be, except I guess it starts with 4 stats. It just feels like it starts with 4 stats to rub salt in the wound, because it has all the flat stats plus a def percent. It's like, I almost feel disrespected. A little bit better, honestly, but I think I have a decent plume already. One more condensed here, and then we'll try changing up our team a little bit. We got another stance here, def percent. Yeah, just not good in general. And then another plume, which is not as good as any others we got, so yeah. Make some more condensed. Ayato is still built somehow, so we're gonna go ahead and try him out. Electrocharged might be pretty good, actually. I'll need to practice a little bit, but let's just give it a try. I think this is the first team I was trying in Abyss, and it was working out decently well. Preferably, we would have everyone's bursts already, but that's not the case, unfortunately. But we at least do have his E, because of course we do. Let's go ahead and start this over. Everyone needs a bit of healing as well anyway. Starting with Ayato's burst here, increase our normal attack a little bit. We're gonna go back to Sara to do a Raiden burst. That actually wasn't horrible though for my first try. 51. We've already had worse runs with the Hu Tao team. All right. And what do we get for that? Another plume. Yeah, 2 flat stats on a plume. That's a no-go, honestly. Then we have this one, which again looks okay, but I think we already have better ones. We can come back to it in a second here. Let's just go ahead and do Raiden's burst now. Oh yeah, I think that may have been a record there. 37? I forgot, it was 30 something. Oh, this is the first Thundering Poise we've gotten. That's a circlet, right? It is a crit rate circlet. I think I would need crit rate for Xiao actually, because he might be rocking Staff of Homa. Unfortunately, the stats are absolutely atrocious, but if we get crit damage as 4th, it might be worth raising. Got an Animo Goblet. Crit rate sub, yeah. No crit rate or crit damage, and I know every character does need crit rate and crit damage, but most of them do. So this goblet could be decent because it's a goblet with animo damage, and there is at least a crit rate there, so we're gonna lock it for sure. This one we're also gonna lock just because we're desperate. Let's go ahead and give this another try here. Try and be a little quicker with it. We have Sara's burst. We're going to use that for Shogun now. Oh, 37? 35. Another record. This seems pretty pog. Solar Relic, that might be the first one here as well. Attack percent sans, crit damage, elemental mastery. Could be pretty good. It starts with 4 subs. That's obviously preferable. And another plume here. Again, pretty mediocre. Last condensed here. Then we'll check out a few of those artifacts. That one was a little bit rocky, but for the next run, everyone has their burst. We are getting so many of these today, and I can't help but chuckle every time I look at it. We have a cryo damage goblet with actually pretty nice subs, crit rate, attack, and energy recharge. I'm gonna lock that one. I don't think I'm gonna raise it right now though, because yeah, but as an off piece perhaps. A def goblet, not gonna bother locking that one. Of course, we will be dipping into some of our 115 fragiles, but for now, let's sort by Vermillion Hereafter. I think I got a couple in here. The locked ones are the ones with any sort of promise. We're gonna start with this animo damage, hoping crit damage, but I'd be happy with attack percent, or even like energy recharge I would accept. It's HP percent, which, whatever, let's get it up to 8. Basically, if it doesn't go to crit rate, I'm gonna give up on it for now, since we are still in the middle of running artifacts after all. And it went to HP percent at least. We got this okay looking sands. It starts with 4 subs, so I'm gonna give it a chance, probably up to 8. Just went to 5 and we got flat HP. Let's see if it goes to crit damage next. If it does, then I'll not give up on it yet, but no, it went to Elemental Mastery, which I don't really need for Xiao, I guess. So yeah, that one's also done. Let's see what happens to this crit rate circlet at 4th sub. Yeah, crit damage, energy recharge. I mean, it's not unacceptable. If it goes to attack or energy recharge now, which it didn't, it went to flat def, the worst it could have. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna give up on it right now, but I'm not going to raise it anymore and just hope we get a better circlet. Yeah, we have this flower here, which actually isn't horrible, I guess. It went a lot to HP, but at least Ayato can do something with HP, so there's that. I already sort of gave up on this one because it went to def so often, but it's actually not bad. It's just that I don't really want crit rate for him. And then this one is pretty horrible as well. I don't know why I even still have this one locked. We can lock this goblet for perhaps Kazuha at one point. So let's go grab 5 more condensed resin real quick. I wonder if we could get to AR60 with all of my fragiles. I mean, probably. That's a lot of resin. It would just take forever to go through it. But yeah, 100k XP. I'm not gonna do the math. Someone else can do the math if you really want to, but I have a feeling it would get me close at least. But yeah, I think this team is actually pretty good for now, especially once I get a little bit smoother with it. Oh yeah, that may have been, it was 35 was our best. Now we got a 33. Honestly, just the time it takes to walk from the entrance to the middle takes like 10 seconds. So I don't know how much faster I can really get with it. Soul Scent Bloom, again, well, that's horrible anyway. And then HP Sands, nah, not really. I don't need HP Sands for mini characters. Yeah, so the actual run lasted 21 seconds, but we still got a clear time of 37, which means it takes 15 seconds to get up there. That seems a little bit long. Def Sands, nah. Flower, bad. So this time the run lasted 17 seconds. What do we got? 32? I really don't know if we can get better than that, honestly. We'd have to basically like one-shot those 3 guys. So we got a HP Goblet, which is unfortunate because the subs are actually quite good. Minus that def that would only get boosted probably. And a flower, which looks all right, but again, it's a flower. It needs to basically be perfect, especially if it starts with 3 subs. Next drop is a Solar Relic again, but attack percent this time. It has crit rate there, so I guess I won't give up on it right now. Looks potentially all right, but yeah. Don't think that one was better. 35, no. I don't think we have good plumes for this set yet, so we're gonna go ahead and lock it. And then here, nope. And Def Sands, nope. Back to getting more condensed resin we go. We're just gonna pop actually 4 of these. I wish they would just let us hold on to infinite condensed resin. That would be nice. Could just really farm it for like 5 hours straight if I wanted to. Yeah, honestly, I think the burst animations are slowing me down, so having 3 4-stars might be nice because they don't have animations. I don't think that one went particularly well. Oh, 32. I think that is a tie for our record. Well, since I thought that one didn't go particularly well, we might be able to get a sub 30 at one point. I don't know yet. We got another feather here. It's absolutely atrocious. God, it's so ugly. And then an HP Sands, same story, not great. So let's continue on. This one might be good. This one might be good. If we can just hurry up and kill the Ruin Guard real quick. Hurry, die. Maybe. 30! So close. If we could stop ending the battle with Benny, because it takes me like a quarter of a second to swap to Shogun, and she's a tiny bit faster, which I think saves us another quarter of a second. Echo Plume, not good. And Echo Flower, ooh, well, crit rate, crit damage, you know, could be good. I'll lock it for now, although I'm pretty sure I also have a decent one of those. This one is a complete bust. Complete bust. Oh God. And back to Shogun. Okay, 38 seconds. God, we're so bad. 3 plumes. What's this one? Not great. Probably not gonna keep it. This one, but I don't think any of them are really worth locking. I guess this one maybe. Oh, if this one got caught in the blast, that would have been a sub 30. But now it's gonna be a 31. Another Goblet. Physical damage. Starts with 4 subs. Probably not gonna lock it. Healing bonus Circlet. I can't really imagine that being useful right now. No, hurry, go. No, I don't think so. 29, let's go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat that. I literally raised my hands in the air. I don't know why I'm trying to speedrun so hard right now. Probably because I knew we were gonna do this a lot, and that was like the one thing I could really do to make it slightly more interesting than just checking artifacts at the end of the runs. But 29, yeah, I'm satisfied with that. So what do we got here? Flower of Life, bad, and Sands, bad. Unfortunately, because it had the right main stat. The only way I can really think to make it faster is to have like a Mona or an Ayaka. Let's go ahead and grab 3 more of these. I think they are the fastest sprinters. They really don't feel that much faster, but maybe. The Ruin Guard didn't get hit by Shogun's burst at all, so that is an automatic bust. Not this again. Well, I think we've gotten a couple that have some promise in the meantime. Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and check this one that starts with 4 subs. Crit rate, energy recharge, maybe even Elements Mastery, although, yeah, with Ayato, I don't really use him like that. And it went to energy recharge. That's fine. Energy recharge or crit rate, I would prefer. More energy recharge, I don't think I need that much, though. We'll get it to 12, and if it doesn't go to crit rate, I'm probably gonna give up on it. More energy recharge. Well, I mean, I guess if I only have energy recharge from the plume, but I would rather save weird anomalies like that for other pieces. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I guess there is some value in having a piece with 28% energy recharge on it. Maybe for someone else even, I don't know. It is kind of a strange niche set, and then it just has to smack us in the face with a flat HP roll. Not happy with that one, but I got it to 20, so I'll probably keep it locked for now. I think I will try this one, raise it a little bit at least. I'm just tired of having full artifacts anyway, so I have to lower my standards. What did we get? Elemental Mastery. I heard Ayato is just generally not that good for Vaporize, which is the main reason I would have him with Elemental Mastery. Just Child is better in general. Can we get a crit rate roll at 1 point or just flat def? It's flat def. We have no more 4-star artifacts. I guess still like 1,300 not 4 stars. Another flower, really bad. And HP Sands, 3 flat subs. Oh, maybe that was under 29? 27? What? I think that was about as close to perfect as I can get. Another thing is we need to start with Mona so we don't have to swap out. That wastes time. I got another Sands here, which is Elemental Mastery. And a Plume with flat def. I don't trust it already, even though it does have crit and crit damage. Yeah, if I can't kill him with Raiden's Burst, there's no chance to get any good time. He's actually really tanky. Raiden's Burst just does a massive amount of damage. Don't see many flowers on this set, so it's not good anyway. Energy Recharge Sands, horrible subs. Oh, that was unfortunately, what? Okay, what the hell? There must be more possible, because I kind of messed that one up a bit. I don't know how we got a 26. I think Mona really is helping here. I'll do a side-by-side of Mona running to the entrance and someone else, usually I'm using Shogun, and see how much of a difference that makes. Got another circlet here with healing bonus, sadly. Subs are actually not bad, but healing bonus. Attack percent Sands, just bad. Why? I'm not even asking for perfect artifacts here. I'm just asking for not bad ones. Another healing bonus circlet on Vermillion Hereafter. I have more healing bonus circlets than anything else, I think, on this set. Really bad subs on the Plume. So whatever, we're out of condensed again. We have 204 resin, so we're gonna make our final 5 here before we wrap up our farming and kind of just see what kind of set we can make. Probably nothing good. I haven't really seen any good, especially on Vermillion, but maybe we get lucky in these last 5. No, stop it. That's a bust already. Next drop, Solar Relic, HP percent, attack percent circlet. That was pretty fast. 26? I think that tied for our best so far. That was a pretty good one though. I think 25 might be possible. No, and definitely no. Why do we keep getting the triple flat? Dude, that must be as rare as like good artifacts, the triple flat. I would have to think so, but we get tons of these and no good artifacts. Why can't you give me no triple flat and 2 good artifacts? There is some promise here. We got a Goblet, 2 Sands. Goblet is trash. First Sand is trash. Second Sand is also trash. Are you gonna give me another healing bonus? Thundering Poise? Crit damage. Oh, ooh, hey, that might be actually pretty good. Well, crit damage, I think I need crit rate here. But still, attack, crit rate, 2 deaths, which is very sad, but it starts with 4. If we don't get super unlucky, this could be decent, definitely. Then we got a Feather here with HP, crit damage, Elemental Mastery. Nah, not really. This one has promise at least. We're gonna lock it. The final run. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Okay, that was maybe, 26 again. I thought that one was like really, really good. We got super lucky because I think the other dude kind of went next to him. I usually don't show like my full runs or anything, but maybe for like the best time, I will. Because that probably was it. And here we have a HP Goblet and this. I'm not sure how much resin that was, but it was a decent amount. You know, we have 48 of these, 39 of these. I still don't think we can make a 4-piece set anywhere unless it's gonna be garbage. We got a couple all right plumes, okay flower. This circlet, it's just pretty bad. It just went to def too damn often, but that's just how it is every single time I raise anything. That would be 3 pieces though. Do we have a single attack? Yeah, we do. The worst one you can imagine. Could technically make a 4-piece set, but it'd be atrocious. And the Goblet, we would need Hydro damage bonus, We have nothing of the sort. So we could make a bad 4-piece set. I think this is looking even worse. In terms of the ones we've already raised a bit, we here have an attack sands, which there's at least crit damage on it, I guess. An animo damage bonus, we got HP percent, there's only crit rate. A crit rate circlet, which I'm probably gonna end up raising because it's the only one we got. We did get a crit damage over here, and if it rolls a decent amount into crit rate, I might use it instead, but yeah, that is a big ask. Let's go ahead and get it to 4. Let's at least see which defense it chooses. The flat or the percentage. It chose the flat just to be an extra bastard. But now it'll feel justified in going for percent defense because it hasn't touched percent defense yet. Oh no, it doesn't care about justification. We'd have to use this one. In terms of attack sands, we have this, which has crit rate on it. So, and then the 2 deaths again. And I think that was our only, oh no, we have 2 other attack sands. Both even worse. I don't think we got, yeah, I mean, here's an okay one if it rolls into like crit rate on the 4th sub. Oh yeah, this is like the one I locked. But honestly, more than crit rate, I would like flat defense, please. Don't give me no stupid crit rate. Man, this is so annoying. It gave me the next worst thing. If it gave me flat defense, it would have been at least a little funny. Yeah, so I can't really do anything with any of these pieces, honestly. I guess we only did use this amount of resin. I don't know. I'm gonna have to math it in post-production because I forgot. But it really feels like we got maybe 2 or 3 usable pieces out of both of the sets. So kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I guess I'm done running for now. But I'll do it off camera and hopefully we can get a decent Shao set running at one point. Until then, make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.